Hi everybody, mabuhay. This is George Carbonera Jr. And today I am so excited to share with you about a new lesson in math, and it is all about discounts and markups. What is a discount? Stores uses discounts to get us to buy their products. In any stores, you will always see signs such as big sale, sale 50% off, save up to 50%, save an extra 20%. But don't be swayed by signs and commercials that promise to save you money. You have to be smart enough and learn how to calculate how much really you will save, and you can make a decision whether it is a good deal or not. That is a discount. Calculating a discount is like calculating tax. But because you are saving money, you have to subtract it from the original price. This time, I'm going to give you a simple word problem that deals with discount. A new hat costs $12.50. A sign in the window at the store says, all items 20% off. What is the discount off of the hat and what is the new price of the hat? I am excited to navigate you method 1 because we have two methods that we are going to introduce to you for today. So method 1, how to find out the value of the discount, subtract from the original price. So in step 1, you are going to change the percent discount to a decimal. So from a percent sign, you're going to change this one into decimal. So how to do that? So you are going to move 2 places starting from your right going to your left. So starting from your right going to your left, 1, 2. So what is the final answer now? Is 0.20. So it's easy. That's the first step. Again, you're going to change percent to decimal. So how to do that is you need to move 2 places from your right going to your left. 2 places. So 1, 2. So that's the reason why you will end up with 20. Then write the decimal point, write 0. So 0.20. So this is the first partial answer, 0.20. Guys, in solving step 2, as you notice that the numbers were written in horizontal form. The best way on how to multiply these numbers is to rewrite the numbers into vertical form, just like this. Remember, when you multiply numbers with decimals, you have to pretend that you are multiplying numbers. You're multiplying with whole numbers. So do not be intimidated with the decimals. So we can start now. You need to start from your ones place. So 0 times 0, the answer is 0. By the way, any numbers multiplied by 0, the result is 0. Because of what reason? Because of the properties in multiplication. And that is 0 property of multiplication. So 0 times 5, the answer is 0. 0 times 2, the answer is 0. 0 times 1, the answer is 0. So this is your first partial product. Let's move to the tens place. So 2 times 0, the answer is 0. 2 times 5, the answer is 10. Carry 1. 2 times 2, the answer is 4 plus 1, the answer is 5. And 2 times 1, the answer is 2. This is your second partial product. Let's move to the next digit. 0 times, you remember, this is 0. So any number multiplied by 0, the result is 0. 0 times 0, the answer is 0. 0 times 5, 0. 0 times 2, 0. And 0 times 1, 0. What is the next step? Is you need to put a plus sign. In other words, you need to add all the partial products. So you will have 0 here, and 0, and 0, and 5, and you have 2, and then write 0. Now, how many decimal places do we have? Count. 1, 2, 3, 4. So to write also your decimal point, you have to start counting from your right, going to your left. Right move to your left. So let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the decimal point between 2 and 5. But we have to remember, our goal here is to get the answer in terms of decimal places up to the hundredths place. So how you're going to translate this one? So the answer now is $2.50. Okay? We are now in step 3, and this is our final step. So what we're going to do in step 3, we're going to subtract the discount from the original price. Now take a look the numbers here, our mathematical sentence. Now, same thing with step 2. As you notice, the numbers were written in horizontal form. The best way in how to solve it is you need to rewrite and do it in a vertical form. So $12.50 minus $2.50. Okay, it's a simple mathematical sentence. So 0 minus 0, or 0 take away 0, the answer is 0. 5 minus 5, the answer is 0. Then write the decimal point. Okay. 2 minus 2, the answer is 0. And then 1, there's none here, so you can just drop it down. 1 or 1, none or 0, so the answer is 1. This is the result. It means to say this is the difference. Difference is the answer in subtraction. So by the way, what is $10? $10 is the new price of the hat. So this is what we are looking for. So I'm going to write it down. This is the new price of the hat. Okay? Once again, I'm going to review the important steps from step 1 to step 3. Let's go back to step 1. Step 1, you are going to change the percent discount to a decimal. 20% change to a decimal, you will end up with 0.20. And remember how to change that one. You move 2 places from your right, move to your left. Next, step 2, multiply the decimal by the original amount to get the discount. You can do vice versa. 0.20 or 0.20 times $12.50 or $12.50 times 0.20, then you will get $2.50, and $2.50, that is your discount. Step 3, subtract the discount from the original price. What is the original price? $12.50. Take away, what is the discount? $2.50. So what is the result? $10. So what is $10? The $10 is the new price of the hat is $10. So the amount that you're going to pay is $10. There is also another way on how to solve the problem, and in method 2, you can create an equation to find the answer. In step 1, write a question that is what is 20% of $12.50. And out of that, you can move to step 2, where you can translate the word problem into mathematical symbols. X equals 0.20 times 12.50. By the way, the word of in the equation, it is a multiplication. Remember that. Moving to step 3, subtract the discount from the original price. We know already the original price is $12.50. Take away, what is the discounted amount? $2.50. So how much money that you're going to pay is $10. So $10 is the new price of the hat that you are going to pay. Once again, I would like to say thank you to everybody for spending your time, and I hope it is a productive time for everybody. You are learning something new, especially those types of problems in discounts and how to apply it in our lives doing practical math. I would like to thank everybody in the AC department for always supporting to our parents and our students in this remote learning. And I hope you will keep watching our videos, and please go to our website. There are a lot of informations in our website that you can learn, not only for you guys, but also for your parents. Thank you and have a nice day.